Hey, Stitching. Oh, she's canning. What are you canning?
Oh no. Hi,
Um, and
Stitcher.
wait till the pressure gets to zero, then take out the jars. We tried to. Do you know that one time I remember me and my mom and my aunts and Oma, we all it was like in the 80s, and we did these pickles, and they turned out so good. It wasn't even funny. I'll leave this open until it gets like hot. But that's the last time we did anything pickling. Hey, yoga.
Hey, Yoga Pants. Well, we were going to have a yard sale today, weren't we, Shah? But
We were until yesterday.
yes, till some damage was done, wasn't there, with all this
Yeah,
rain?
I was ready to have not have a yard sale, but break out the boat. Uh, we had a really nasty storm the last couple days here. So I'll put some of the pictures up on the community page after the chat. But it was pretty nasty. And now the sun is out.
Well, apparently it's gonna hit you guys again later, isn't it?
I think so. It's what it says. But yet, if you look at the sky right now, it's nice and clear, but that does not mean anything.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
The casinos got hit really bad last night.
Oh wow. Oh
Hey,
wow.
Jude. How are
Hi,
you?
you. I- Is that Jude with the service dogs?
Yes, I know that. Did you ever get a hold of Jude?
No, I
Um,
thought you were going to do that. Jude, I would love to have a conversation with you. You don't have to show your face. You can just have your icon on. I would love to speak to you about service dogs.
she's talking about like doing a live chat, Jude.
Yes, I would love to do that. Oh, that idiot was just live, I was told as well.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, she was.
It's really kind of funny. For like years, Tracy and I have always talked about the differences between the laws in Germany and the laws in the US. And if you guys ever got involved in a conversation, uh, like with Tracy and I about the laws, you would be shocked. You absolutely would be shocked how lackadaisical um, the US is with laws as compared to over there.
Yeah. Yeah, the laws are completely different over here. They're a lot stricter. Some of them are really, really good. Some of them are useless. But they don't mess around with stuff like with online bullying, you name it. They don't mess around with stuff like that. And um, you wouldn't get a say 2-day prison sentence. You wouldn't get that. You would get worse. You would get worse, or you would get a huge money fine. If you haven't got any money, you go to prison.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Stitching, if you can or if you want to, throw a picture of your canning stuff up on Twitter. I would love to see it. Like I said, the
Okay.
last time I ever did canning was back in the 80s when me and my family, we did like the pickles. We mixed the pickles and the garlic and all that stuff. It was really good though.
My mum used to make red cabbage pickle. My mum used to make that, and my gran.
Oh, that is so cool. I love that kind of stuff.
Nice, really nice.
Yeah.
But
So, how has
okay.
everybody's weather been? from wherever you guys are. I know finally Tracy finally got sun today.
Yeah.
I bet, Jude. I bet she is. What's all this? Oh, it's 82 there. Wow.
Wow. Wow. 82. Oof.
That's nice.
Well, we haven't had a summer. We haven't. And I think it is over because what time is it now? It's 9:20 in the evening and it is pitch black.
Wow.
Pitch black.
Well, like I said, we had flooding here the last 2 days in Vegas. And because Las Vegas doesn't really have any hills, it's all flat land, everybody was flooding. We got it that came through our garage. It even came through our back door. And the
Wow.
thunder was so bad. I was telling Tracy this today. The thunder was so bad that the dogs were just freaking out all night long, all during the day when it was going on. It was terrible. That's what I was going to tell you. We actually got to a point where got a little bit nervous about opening the front door because it looked like it was going to head into the front door as well. Because there's not really any, when it rains in Las Vegas, it doesn't just sprinkle a little bit. When it comes down hard, it comes down fast, and it floods so quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I'd
So
love to
it's
see
rough.
some of the. I'd love to see some of the pictures though. I'd love to see some of that, and I'm sure the others would love to see that as well.
Yeah. I'll put up that picture that I sent you guys, the one of the right out here on the main street.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Computer Chick said Las Vegas is a dry heat. I can tolerate that. Yeah, it is. It's just like so after the rain, after the storms that we just had for the last 2 days, it's real muggy outside right now. The humidity is high. So for us in
Mm-hmm.
Las Vegas, we're not used to that. So it's like walking outside into a shower.
Wow. Wow.
Hmm.
That is bad. That is really bad.
Where are you at, Computer Chick? Where are you? If you don't mind me asking. She says she's in the Midwest. We have a heat wave and humidity, which is the worst. Oh my God.
Oh wow. Computer. That name seemed familiar. Computer chip. Seems familiar.
Missouri. Oh yeah, I bet it's rough there. I have a friend who lives in Missouri.
Wow. Is it nice there? Hmm.
Oh wow.
Yes. Uh,
Oh my goodness. That's
wow.
crazy, Jude. Yeah, this is, if you guys notice as compared over the last couple of years, it seems like the weather is seriously changing everywhere.
Yes, it
Everywhere
is.
you go, the weather is getting weirder and weirder.
Well, you've got to think about in July. In July, we had temperatures here around about 40, 42 degrees.
You're right.
42, you know? And July, then you've got August. We've had like 20 degrees, 19 degrees. The temperatures drop down in the evening till 10 degrees. It's normally, we have hot weather till middle September, but we've just had constantly rain, and so has the UK as well.
Right. Jude says we broke records here, Shar, and then added, oh yeah, that's to just red tide. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't even imagine that. That's like the worst when it's so bad that you just can't even breathe. That is
Yeah.
awful.
Wow, that is nuts.
Doesn't it? But it does. It seems like, yeah, like the weather over the last, few years for everybody has just changed so much.
Mm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm,
But yeah, so but I'm hoping that if it starts, we finally got the sandbags. We got them ordered, and they're going to be dropping them off. We had sandbags. I don't know what happened to them. We had sandbags years ago, and we don't ever park in the garage because we got all bunch of shit in there. But and it was kind of like, I don't know what happened to the sandbags. Either someone took them or they got tossed. I don't know. But um, so we got sandbags ordered that are going to be delivered here in a little bit. But
mm-hmm.
it was flooding the garage. It just was ridiculous.
Wow.
Global warming. That's right, Jude. That is
Mm-hmm.
right. So so I haven't really had any like good luck with internet in the last couple days. So what has been going on YouTube? Is Paula okay? Everybody all right?
I think
Moxie, everybody good?
I think they are okay. I think they are.
Has Crazy Lady been acting up?
Um, I think somebody sent me a message that she did a live stream earlier. Um, I didn't watch it. Um, but the person was saying that she's changing her life for about the 5,000th time. Um, she apparently she was talking about Moxie a little bit. I don't know. Um, but yeah, same old shit, different day.
Of course.
You know that
Yeah.
idiot will never change.
It's Tuesday, the 5th. I'll have to check it out and see which I can find. Yeah, I know. Moxie just got out of the hospital. I'm glad to see her back on the YouTube stuff. I hate when I hear how by the way, how's Wax? Is she doing all right?
Hmm? Why?
I was asking how Wax is. Is Wax Boss cool? Is she doing good? I know
Why? What's
she's
wrong
having
with her?
a she just, put her mom into the
Hospice?
hospice or the nursing home,
Ah,
whichever one they call it.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
And she was having a hard time with that. I just wanted to see how she's feeling. Hope she's okay.
Ay, 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 ay. Bloody hell.
Okay, so when is it again? It's Tuesday. Stitching said Tuesday they're gonna go live. Good.
Hmm. Cool.
I know that you work a lot, Tracy, lately, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But you should be home by then.
I'm just so tired afterwards, and I'm absolutely shattered.
I know. I know, Jude. I know. I felt so sad for her. It was like, like when you see Wax in the chats,
Hmm.
she's real happy and she's chatty but you could tell that, she wasn't feeling very well. Like the
Hmm.
decision was hard for her because she just, I don't know, just her chat seemed sad. And I felt bad for her.
Sorry, I'm just
Yeah,
having my biscuits. Well, I hope she is okay. I really do.
me too. Yeah. It's funny. It's like none of us, except for Tracy and I, none of us have ever really met each other in person. But it's crazy when you talk to people for so long, that you get to you can tell like the sound in their voice or the way that they're typing, if they're not
Yeah.
feeling well, if something is off with them, or if they're having a really good day or a really
Hmm.
bad day. you know.
So why was Moxie in hospital? What was wrong with Moxie? Eh?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm just glad that she's better and out, but I don't know what was wrong with her.
Jesus. Bloody hell.
That's right, Yoga. When you know, you just know.
Yep. Oh. Yeah, so we're sort of like looking forward to the yard sale, because I was going to send people across, you know.
Yeah, so I should have edited that post, but I was gonna we were planning on having a yard sale. So this past week, we've been going through everything and getting it ready, and then the storm hit. So it's okay though. It'll just give me more time to go through more things. I mean, I sent pictures to Tracy of like all the stuff in the garage, and she's like,
Oh my
"Oh my God, I know."
shit.
So it just gives us more time to go through things.
So how many cars fit in your garage?
Well, if there was nothing in the garage, 3 cars would fit into it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell.
Yeah. So that is not happening. No way.
Oh
Hold on. What did
man.
you say? The beautiful thing in this world of ours is that we can find friends, kinship, love from people all over the world. Just be type. I know. You said it, Jude. If I could pin your comment, I would.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. I I've spoke well, we've been on YouTube clearly for quite a while, and we left. But we've spoken to quite a few people, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
We have
I
quite
don't
a
know
few.
how many of you, I'm not you, Tracy, I'm not talking to you, but I don't know how many of you in the chat, do you guys remember Paparette? She was, man, she was around when Tracy and I first started live streaming. She's passed away since, but she was a cool lady. I really liked her.
Oh, she
Tracy
was
and I
so
both really
funny.
liked her.
Oh, she was so funny. Do you remember that live stream we had and she popped on and all you could hear was her beer cans?
I do.
Oh man,
Yoga
she
doesn't
was so
remember
funny.
Paparette.
Sorry?
Yoga said that doesn't ring a bell. She doesn't remember
Oh,
Paparette.
oh, it's a
But
shame.
Yeah, she was good people. She was real good people.
Yeah, she was really, really funny. She really was. She really was. She used to
She
go for Trisha hard, didn't she, Shah?
she did, but you know what was really funny is that when people would get too crazy, she would always try to do something to make you laugh. But
Yes.
when she was another one, when it came to Trisha though, it would just, you know, Trisha brought out the worst in her. It
Hmm.
was funny.
Yeah. Hmm.
In 2015, I believe so. What Papa was around in 2015. Yeah, she was. Yeah. I was trying to remember what her icon was, and for the life of me, I can't remember what her icon was.
I can't remember.
But she was real nice.
Hmm. She was
Paparette.
funny. She had a great sense of humor as well. She really did.
She did.
Hmm.
She
Yeah.
really did. Yeah, Jude, her name was Paparette. That's what her, but I can't remember her icon.
No, I
That's
can't
crazy.
remember. That's one thing I can't remember.
But she was a
Yes,
base.
guys, if you
But
were
it,
if you
it
were there, if you were on YouTube back in the day, it was so fun. It really really was. It was funny. But nowadays it's just e-begging, scamming, uh, doxing people, going real life on people. It's just so toxic. It really, really is. It really, really is.
Shoot, I was about to throw my PayPal out there because I thought I was going to need to buy a boat to get around Las Vegas. That was
Oh my God.
crazy. I heard that, Jude. I heard it this morning that he died. He was only 76.
True.
Jimmy Buffett,
All
the
right.
singer.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he died. He was only 76.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that was sad. Not sure what he died of, but
Mm.
a couple more pounds and I can remove the weight. Yippee! Then take the jars out and hear pop, pop, pop. That's funny.
So, so me and Shah were talking earlier, and clearly her dogs and her cats go absolutely crazy
Mm.
when this big thunder was happening last night, and her dogs were going nuts, and the cats were going nuts. So I told her to look into of getting some relaxing treats for her
She
dogs.
means edibles for dogs.
Yes, edibles for dogs. So what does any of you guys know anything about that? Do you recommend anything for cats and dogs? Do you know anything about that?
So when my cat, he's long gone now, one of them, when he had cancer, uh, oh, I was looking up, I mean, I had him on stuff that, the vet gave us, but I wanted to find more, anything to help him, save him. So I looked into the edible stores here, like the weed shops here, because
Mm-hmm.
they're all over in Las Vegas. And I got to talk to basically an expert.
Yeah.
And he gave us these drops to give to
Okay.
him. And it helped him with the pain and all that stuff. And he was telling me that you would be surprised how many animals who have PTSD, like service dogs, police dogs, all those kind of things. I mean, not service dogs, dogs that come from like the military or police dogs when they
Yep.
need to relax. They're just like a
Mm-hmm.
human. They get so stressed out that
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they give them, a little bit of an edible to kind of help them relax.
Okay.
So with I mean, my boy, my cat, he didn't make it. He long died of cancer. But
Mm-hmm.
um, when I started giving him some of those drops, you could see he wasn't so high strung and like, nervous, that he
Mm-hmm.
relaxed a lot more, which made it easier for him.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
Tracy and I were talking today, and I was telling her that when the thunder started, that Cole, my cat, he was going crazy. He was jumping at the door. He was doing this weird crying. He was running all over. He wouldn't let me touch him. I put blankets everywhere, places for him to hide. The dogs were going crazy, barking like they were totally stressed out, barking, you could tell. And
Mm-hmm.
I just thought, I don't know, I thought of maybe giving him a little something when it starts, but I'm not really sure, but I was wondering what you guys thought about that stuff.
Well, like I told you earlier, when we first got Pippi, she was badly abused. She has got problems. Um, she has got anxiety. But I got that them relaxing things what you put in the plug in the plug hole, and it goes all over the house. And you can buy special spray as well, what you can spray on their bed, and that calms them down as well. But I've never heard of, well, I've never given Puppy like drops or, like treats what have got something in them to calm them down. I've never done that.
Mm.
So I don't know. But I'm sure there is some stuff out there what you can give dogs. I'm sure there is, and cats. I'm really sure.
Right. I mean, as long did that helped her though, right? When you guys did the
Yes,
plug-in
it
stuff?
did. Yes, yes, it did. Yes, it did. See, in the pet shops over here, the plugins, they were like 50 euros each. Each.
Wow. That's
So
ridiculous.
I looked on Amazon and they were 20 euros. 20 euros.
Wow.
So there's clearly a difference right there, isn't it?
There is, but still that's kind of expensive.
Well, it lasts, but the thing is, it lasts about 6 weeks. That stuff, what you put in the plug, it lasts 6 weeks.
Yeah, Jude, that's what my cat had. He didn't have kidney cancer. He had it was in his brain. It went from his eye to his brain. But it's it was something though before I started finding the little gummies, but for him they were drops that I would just kind of put in a little bit of his food. He was sick. He was getting sick, and he didn't want to eat anything or stuff like that, which was really difficult. And he just always looked like he was stressed out. So then I got him on the drops, the weed drops, and it helped him. Like he actually got an appetite. And when he would sleep, he seemed like he was so peaceful. He wasn't having seizures anymore. He stopped that too, because when he got the cancer, he started having a ton of seizures. And
Yeah,
he it all stopped. That part stopped,
yeah.
you know. So,
Mm. It
but
is, it is, it is horrible. It really is horrible when you lose a pet. Really is. But so what you would you love to come on panel and speak about service dog? Would you like that? I don't know if you are still here.
that'd be a good topic.
Oh, it'd be brilliant. Because I think Jude, she's got a service dog, has she?
Yeah, she does. And she didn't
Oh
just
wow,
say that she has a service dog. She actually had to go through a training process, everything. She had to do the whole thing.
wow, wow. Oh, love to have a wee chat with you. I'd love to know more about that.
We had a neighbor once, I remember when I was younger. I think I don't know, must have been like 20, 22, something like that, 21, 22. We had a neighbor who one of their children was born blind, and they got the um, the kid young a service dog that would help him, with the blind. And I remember that the family and the little boy, they all had to take these. Sorry, it's loud right now. They all had to take these classes, but especially the little boy, to know how to work with the service dog. And it seemed to me like it was a long time ago for me to remember, but it was a long time that this kid went to classes, to learn to work with this dog the proper way. It was like a long time.
What's Jude saying with her dog?
My
Mm.
girl won't eat much of her dog food anymore, but I make her scrambled eggs with weed, rice with weed, chopped meat, etc., all spiked. Yep. She's been
Wow,
peaceful and pain free. Yep, I know that's how my boy was. I get that.
wow, wow.
That's right, yoga.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Well,
That's right.
if yoga would like to come up on panel some point, that would be lovely. Love to hear some other people what they've got to say.
Yoga, do you know what that in Las Vegas? that we have seen that people do, and but now they're starting to get a little more hip to it. But so what they people were doing was they were going into places like junk stores, thrift shops, and they would find things that say like service dog or service, that
Yes.
kind of thing, and they
Yep.
were putting it on their dogs.
Yep.
And they were claiming their dogs were service dogs, but
Yep.
now most of the thrift stores are getting hip to it. So whenever they see those things come in, they pull them and discard them. They actually get rid of them now because people were doing stuff like that.
Yeah, they claim that their dogs are service dogs, but I've actually seen on YouTube where actually um, women are going into shops with real service dogs, real ones, and clearly there's people in there with fake service dogs, but they've got a harness on saying it's a service dog, and these dogs are going for the real service dog. That's not a service dog.
I didn't know that, Jude, that you could get that stuff online.
What's that
What?
word?
Jude said that's, those tags and the little vest
Yes,
that they wear that says service dogs.
yeah,
Jude said you can get all that crap online.
yeah, you can.
I did not know that.
You can get it on Amazon and all that. Yes, you can.
Oh no, yoga. That's too bad. I'm sorry. See, I think like unless I don't know, I don't look that stuff up like online because, I don't know. You don't ever think that people are going to be that deceptive and do something like that.
Well, you do get, well, you come on, you do get idiots. You do get well, you do get a lot of idiots here online. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah, Jude, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I just don't think about things like that. I think of when I'm out in public and you see a service dog, like, that tendency is always wanting to pet the dog, but I never touch the dog. I'd stay clear from the dog because, that's what you're supposed to do. But I don't ever look up stuff like that. I always think that people aren't going to be that deceptive and do things like that.
So you get an ID card. So you get an ID card. So Jude's saying, yes, Sharp, right from the vet. Is it a what?
No, she is saying that you actually can purchase this bullshit online and it's all
Oh,
fake.
right. Okay. Oh, wow. Yes. Wow. Uh, what's yoga saying? I don't have a two from.
Yoga, I couldn't even imagine my
Wow.
4 dogs, service dogs. Oh my God. No way. They are ridiculous. There's no
The
way.
especially the boy, the German.
Especially Klaus.
Yes. Wow. So, Jude, have you ever seen people who go around saying their dog is a service dog?
The kind of dogs you can pet are trained, licensed
Yep.
pet assisted therapy dogs. Yeah, I'm talking about, the ones that you see like in public, like the ones that come into Starbucks or stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's so that this one lady, she had it was a beautiful dog. I don't even know what kind of dog it was, but he was real tall and he had came up to almost her waist. And she probably was about 5'6", but he was such a beautiful dog. I really wanted to pet him, but I stayed away, didn't say anything, I just giving them their space.
Well, you see, over here, if your dog, over here, if your
How you're
dog has got a harness on, that means you can't touch the dog because it's working. If it's just got a collar and lead on it, that's when you can touch it. But while he's working, you're not allowed to touch them because they're basically working.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What does Jude say? It's rampant here, thankfully. But let's take a stand on the subject. We'll see if they enforce the law. Yeah, yeah. It's what is Publix?
No.
I've heard that word before.
What?
Publix.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Excuse me.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Stitching said Publix is a grocery store.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I never I've heard the word, but we don't obviously have one here. I wish we had an Aldi here in Las Vegas. Jude said my the pet dog wore a vest that said, "Ask me if I'm friendly." A service dog wears a vest that says, "Please don't distract. I'm working." Wow.
Wow.
Jude says Publix is a huge supermarket. Okay.
Have you got one over there?
Not here in Las Vegas. Um, the only thing here, Jude, that we have that is a supermarket that is employee owned is called Winco.
Is it very expensive?
Winco? No, not at all. It's pretty fair,
So,
the prices.
so if you went in there and you did a month shopping, how much would it cost?
Well, it depends on how much shopping that you're doing for how many people. I would say if you were going to do a month shopping for two people, you probably spend you could probably pull out of there about $600.
What?
It's not that bad.
Oh man. Wow.
Yeah, for
Uh,
here it's not that bad.
Well, it's not really that much difference because you're only a couple of euro. You're only a couple of euros more than the euro, aren't you?
Yeah, I think for the euro exchange right now, for $1, I think you're getting 90-cent euro.
Wow. Well, I can do a month's shopping, and that is with absolutely everything. Okay, no dog food, 300 euros.
Yeah. Well, that's not
300.
bad.
That
Jude said
well,
that
that's
Jude
pretty
said I'm
good.
one person and I spend a fortune on food shopping. Yeah. Yep. It it's crazy that, when I used to live in California, there was more produce and stuff available, like produce stands. We used to have this one that was called Johnny's Market, and he was a big outside produce stand. And you could stop there and you could get so many bags of produce. I mean, we're talking all kinds of fresh vegetables and fruits and spend 20 bucks and come out with a whole bunch of stuff that would last you for a long time. Get it in the
Mm-hmm.
supermarket here and you're spending a fortune.
Yeah. Well, you got to think about as well, everything is just petrol, food, you name it, is just gone sky high. It's everywhere. Everything is just so expensive. What was it? I think I told you what was it, last time I bought three peppers, red peppers, and they were nearly €6.
Yeah.
you
Mhm.
know. But
Mhm.
they
I
used to
still
be
think
one
when
ni- they used to be 1.99. Now they're €6 for three peppers. And the thing is, I haven't got a garden, else I'd grow 'em myself.
yeah. Jude said Europe is so much more dog friendly. It
Yes,
Europe is totally more dog friendly. When I lived,
yes.
yeah, yep. Very, very
Oh
dog
yeah,
friendly. I still
yes.
think though, because like I said, when we went over to Germany, and I still think that their food is a whole lot cheaper than over here.
Yes,
Here,
it is.
food is really expensive.
Well, Remember that time when you went shopping and you took me into the supermarket and you showed me at one steak? What was it? $50?
Yeah, it was a I forgot what kind of steak it was now, but there was it was a 2-pack steak. It was a steak for 2 packs, and it was like 49 something.
Wow.
Yeah, it
Now
sucks.
the meat over here as well is it's quality meat, you know, like the pork, the beef, the chicken, the turkey, the duck. It's all quality meat. It's good meat. Um,
Yeah.
people don't buy like beef burgers with grittle in it. That's just the cheap shite. You don't buy that. You buy proper burgers.
Okay, I got a question for everybody, including you too, Tracy. Have
Okay.
you guys heard of the new thing that they're going to be doing with meat? They are
Uh,
going to synthetically grow the meat. Oh my God. At this point, when that happens, I'm going to stop eating meat. I won't buy meat
oh,
anymore.
go, go away with that shite. Who? Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
It's the US.
Yeah. Well, there
They are
you
now
go. It's
they
the
are now going
U.S.
to start doing that. Have you guys heard of
Okay.
that? I heard of that and was like, "What?"
Yeah. All right. Yeah. God Almighty.
Let me see if anyone's heard of this. I bet you Jude has. Right, Jude? Yeah, you guys got to look it up. They've been talking about it. It's meat that they're going to start like mass producing. It's just no. At that point, I think my family and I will be done with meat. Oh God, no.
Oh, I don't have to have meat. I can live off vegetables and potatoes and that. I don't need meat.
Yep.
I
I'm good
do
with
like my
veggies and fruit.
yeah. I do like my stews, my German soups. I do like stuff like that. Clearly, I do like my English food as well. Like roast
Hmm.
lamb, potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, mint sauce, vegetables, and gravy. Hmm? I love that.
Oh my God. That's true, Jude. That's disgusting, but it's true.
Eh.
Yes. Hold on. What did Stitching just say? It probably has dried beans in it. I can't eat them. Yeah, it's gross. Yeah, when you guys are bored and you have nothing to do, look it up. Look up the new meat. Ugh,
No, you're all right. No, you're all right. You're all right.
it's gross. It's just craziness. Like I said, one of these days, I think Tracy and I will have to sit down and we're going to have to write out a topic about the differences between here and there. And I'm telling you, if you guys heard the stuff that she has to say as compared to the way that things are here, it would blow your mind. Her and I have had many conversations about this kind of stuff. And it just, I don't know, it's fascinating. It really is.
Mm.
So, I don't know. But anyway,
It is so warm tonight. It's unbelievable. It is really warm.
who works for me? His family made a tofu burger, a tofu turkey. Do you know that they were saying like a long time ago that tofu was good for you? Now they're saying tofu is not good for you. But I'll tell you what, when I used to live in Hollywood, there was a place that was called Astro Burger. And every on Friday when the crew and I would get off of work, we would go to this place called Astro Burger and I would have a veggie burger and it was so good. It was like not what you think it would taste like. It was really, really good.
You like fish burgers as well?
Oh, well, you just hate anything fish.
Yeah, I can't stand fish.
Tracy hates like fish. And it's so
Mm.
funny. There's a fish bridge in Germany, and it's Rollmops, and it's pickled herring, and they put it on this fantastic German roll, and it's so good. So every time I eat it, I usually send Tracy a picture just so I can hear her gag.
It, it's raw. It's raw. It's raw fish, and it's just been pickled. It's disgusting.
That's so funny. No, it didn't taste like a salad on a bun. It actually was really good. I mean, of course, I eat meat and I ate meat back then too, but I just thought the veggie burger tasted better. Oh, the rest of them were all getting what they were famous for too was their pastrami sandwiches. But I just liked the veggie burger from there. It just had a really good taste. Yes, stitching. If you can't eat it, don't eat it.
Oh.
It's funny.
Oh.
Tofu? Yeah. But they say that. I mean, I used to eat tofu a long time ago. It was okay. You have to cook it with something, obviously, because it takes on the flavor of whatever you're cooking it with. If you were just to eat it raw, it doesn't have any flavor. Stitching wants a salmon from her brother-in-law just so she can it, but she's not going to eat it.
Ugh, that is so gross. That is so gross.
That's funny. Another thing that they used to eat in Germany all the time that my Oma and I used to eat. Another one of Tracy's favorites is the raw meat on the
Oh,
bread,
yes,
like
Germans love
tartar,
that.
but I forgot what they call it in German.
They call it Met. Met. It
Yep,
looks like
that's so good.
it looks like raw minced meat, but Germans have it on a roll with salt and pepper and onions on top.
An onion, yes.
Yeah.
Yep, it's really good. Yes, Jude, exactly. Jude said the only fish that she loves is pickled herring. See, Jude, you would love that roll mopes. It's pickled herring and it's on a crunchy roll. It's like crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside.
The only fish I like is cod. I love cod. That is it.
Cod is good too.
Yeah, that is the only
What's popping, Stitch?
popping. What's popping?
Yeah, Stitching said pop, pop, pops. I said, is that her jars popping?
Oh,
And I don't know, are they supposed to be popping? I was asking, the jars are pop. Are they supposed to be popping? I was asking Stitching the other day on Twitter if she grows pumpkins
okay.
because the pumpkins during October here, people go to pumpkin patches and try to find them. And so I was just curious if she did that. That sounds terrific, Char. I'd eat it. I'd eat herring on everything. I'm telling you, it is so good. You would love it. Tracy's over there gagging.
Yeah, every time I see them in the supermarket, I walk past them and I think, oh my God, how disgusting.
Oh, you went to the Super Nintendo World? How was it? Was it big? Cool looking? Airtight jars. They're supposed to airtight jars. Cool. No, I don't mean canned pumpkin. I mean pumpkins to carve out. It was fun. It was small. Oh wow, I thought they were supposed to be like really big. Tracy, do they carve pumpkins over in Germany during October?
Yes, they do.
Nice.
Well, they've got all different types, all different shapes and forms. They put them out just before Halloween. Got all different
Hmm.
ones.
Right.
But the Germans don't know how to do Halloween. They're just so boring. They really are.
Yeah. When we put up our Halloween stuff, I'm gonna post it up on the community page. All the crap that we put up. Oh my god.
No.
Wow, I'm shocked. I really thought that they were going to go big with that, especially being in Nintendo. And the lines were long. Wow.
Oh,
I kind of like I said, I thought they were going to go really big with that Nintendo thing because Nintendo has been around forever.
so did any did you have sand and water in the house?
But it came through the back door. It came through, and thank God it came through there in the sunroom
So
because in the
so
sunroom we pulled out. Go ahead.
what about your swimming pool?
Oh God. It, now it's like now the swimming pool. Well, we drained the pool because we were
Mm,
getting ready to get the pool sandblasted. So now the pool has to be drained again, and then it's got to be sterilized again. So, but there's no point in doing that until it's done, the rain.
so what's that big tree they dug out? How long had that been that tree? What you got rid of? How long was that tree been there?
I have no idea. I
Oh,
no clue. It's been here since we've been here,
oh
but
wow.
it's massive. Um, Stitching. I went to Lowe's the other day to get a cover for the light socket, and they already had Halloween stuff out.
Oh, we've already got Christmas stuff out here.
What?
Yes, Christmas biscuits and so on. Yes.
Oh God. I got like these I got like this really cool pumpkin. I don't know how many of you guys seen it. It's from the movie Halloween Town, and
Uh-huh.
I'll take a picture of it when I bring it out. It's a great big huge light up mesh pumpkin that stays inside the house, and it's big. And it's kind of like the replica of Halloween Town, but it's cool. But
Remember that?
Lowe's actually has really good deals on decorations.
Do you remember that big doll you were going to send me? That horrible thing?
I was gonna send it to her, she didn't want it.
No.
It's a cool doll. It was like it's a talking doll on wheels that I got at the spirit store, Halloween spirit store. And she had a little knife in her hand and she's all messed up looking, kind of looks like Annabelle. And she says, "Why are you running away from me?" And she talks and does all this crazy shit. It's
Oh,
cool. It was like 3 feet tall. She didn't want it. I was like, oh my God. It was
well,
awesome looking.
in one way, you should have sent it to me because I could have basically let it loose for all these kids around here because they're horrible kids around here.
That's funny. When I bring out the Halloween stuff, I'll turn it on and take a and do a little video. It's cool.
Oh, that would be great. That would be so great.
Only pumpkin I have are 2 cans of pumpkin for my pups. Yes, Jude, did you know that I just found out that so my cat was having trouble going to the bathroom? I know, gross, whatever. But anyway, I was like, trying to look up stuff to give him, and they were saying to give your cat Miralax, which I thought I'm not doing that. And then the other one was pumpkin. They're saying take a little bit on your finger and push it down, in his mouth. But I opened up the can of pumpkin and put like a teaspoon on a little plate. He ate that right up. He loved it and wanted more. So he got like a teaspoon of pumpkin every day for 5 days, and then it, thank God worked out his potty problem. But he was lapping that stuff up like you wouldn't believe. He loved it. And I got him the all organic pumpkin. Had nothing in it, just plain pumpkin puree, and he loved it. My son plays Nintendo and big with Mario games. Yeah, and that I hope he at least liked it though when you guys got to see it. What? Are you for real, Stitching? Stitching said that Computer Chick and her boyfriend do ghost hunts. Oh, that's so awesome.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
That's cool.
Computer Chick, do you have a channel on YouTube?
Yeah, one we could sub to and watch them.
Yes. You go live as well?
Jude said pumpkin is the best thing to settle a dog's stomach. See, I'm always worried about giving them too much. Freya loves her veggies. How's she doing, by the way, Stitching? Is Freya better? Because the last time I think we were all in a chat together, I think you said since she wasn't feeling very well or something like that. Idiots racing up and down the street.
What Computer Chick, what is your channel called? I wouldn't mind
A few
subbing to that and watching
tablespoons.
that. Wouldn't mind watching that.
Stitching, did they give you anything to help her gain weight? I planned on a spirit box over an unsolved murder from the night from 1968 of a
Oh,
2 year
wow.
old girl. Oh, that one knows. Oh, wow. Oh, I've totally got to sub to this channel. So
Yes,
I
go ahead.
have so Tracy and I share this channel, which is the Two Old Birds, but we each one of us have our own channel as well. So we'll sub to it on all three of our channels.
Yes,
On mine,
yes,
Tracy's, and then this one, so we don't miss anything, because that'd be cool to watch.
yes. Would Computer Chick, would you mind if we shared your videos as well on a live stream? Would you mind if we did that?
And the community page.
Yes, absolutely.
Pepto-Bismol? Really? Wow. My friend Stitching has a bull mastiff, and when that I love that dog. That dog, she's so funny.
Bull, mas-
When
Bull
she like,
Mastiff.
yep.
Bull Mastiff. Beautiful dog.
And when she lays out on the couch and stretches out, everybody else has to sit other places.
Well, that's the same with me and Puppy. With Puppy, we can't sit on our couch anymore because Puppy basically takes the whole thing.
I know it's funny looking. I'm
And
glad
if
Freya's feeling better.
Yeah, and if me and Brian do sit on the couch, Puppy sits in front of you to sort of say, "Get off my couch." Computer Chick, is that the channel where you do all that stuff on the channel you are on now, or is it on a different channel? Hmm. What is
Freya has her own couch.
Yep, so does Pippi.
We have two couches inside the house, and the one is the one that the dogs lay on. And you ought to see how tore up that thing is. They have shredded it so badly. But we leave that one in there so they can just mess up that one. The dark clouds are starting to roll in now. Son of a gun.
I want to sub to this channel. What computer chick is saying. I want to sub to it. Wouldn't mind watching.
Definitely.
Absolutely, that is so interesting. That is.
Yes. St. Bernards are so beautiful. Tracy had a St. Bernard once.
Yep, I did. They don't live very long.
I think they're beautiful. And I think
Yes,
they're
they
so
are.
sweet.
Ours, Daisy Von Grant, her name was, her show name.
What was her name?
Daisy Von Grant.
That's so cool. Very cool.
Yes, that's correct. They don't live that long. Our Daisy, she made it till she was 6 years old.
That's sad.
I want to just check out Computer Chick's channel. Oh,
I'll have to sub to the.
wow. She's quite a big channel as well. She's got like 1,900 subs. Very
Oh,
good.
that's good. That's good. Now we'll have to add 3 more subs to that.
Is that the channel where you do this stuff on, Computer Chick? I'm just checking it out, so I can't see the chat at the moment. Let me just see what she says. They've got games on there. Oh, they've got black cats. Oh, it must be this channel. Look, is Computer Chick saying anything? Is this the channel what we should sub to? It looks like it.
Wow, 10.5 years. That's incredible. I don't know. She hasn't said anything yet.
My Bernard. Wow, 16. Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep. I just can't handle them. I don't know. After all my dogs and my cats, they're gone, I'm never going to have another dog or cat again.
Yeah,
It's just too
whatever.
sad, too
Yeah,
painful.
whatever. Yeah, right. Yeah, all right,
I'm
whatever.
not.
I
I
would
am
love
not. It's too sad.
I would love to get another dog for Pippi. I really would. I really, really would. But it's just the tax over here. Okay, it's every year. So if I get another dog, um, it's a hundred and something euros a year. What is not too bad. It is yearly. Could you imagine paying that every month?
So they probably don't know what you're talking about. So
Oh,
in Germany, this is one of the things in Germany. So Tracy has to pay once a year a dog tax, basically, for having Puppy. And we don't have that over here. Tax, not tags, but tax, TAX.
yeah, it's law. and it's law. You've got to have an insurance as well.
Yes, and over there, it's mandatory to have insurance for your animal.
Hmm.
See, we don't have that over here. Aw. Oh my God. Wait, Stitching, are you talking about, I mean, Jude, I'm sorry. Are you talking about an African gray, the, like, are you talking about the dog or are you talking about the bird? He hit
An
every bar with
African
me at
grey.
the airport.
African grey. That's a parrot, isn't it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Parrot. Yeah, it's a parrot. Cool.
And went
Is it?
around even in Vegas. Hey, computer, are you in Vegas? Jude, her African gray was a parrot. Okay.
Yeah.
Traveled when we had a car and went around even in Vegas.
Oh, is this person in Vegas?
I don't know. I hope so. Maybe we could meet up and have a Starbucks or something.
Yes, that would be
Or if this
great.
rain keeps up, we can meet somewhere in the middle on a boat.
No.
Oh, not yet. We'll be in
Mm.
Vegas in a few years. Your son wants to go to Vegas out here or go to school out here. Is he like is it army stuff? Like near Air Force stuff, I mean? Oh my God, that's so funny. She said that her pup stayed with a dog sitter when she traveled every month, and then the parrot went with her everywhere. Yeah, is your son coming out to Nellis? Wow. So is he going to be coming out to UNLV then? On the honors media team. That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, when you guys start
Well, we don't know, Jude. I don't know which channel she means with all this ghost stuff on there. I just had a look on her other channel. I don't know if it is that channel or if she's got a different channel. And I can't make her a mod at the moment just to put the link in here. I can't do that, but Shah can.
I'm on my phone, I can't, but Jude is a mod, so I think Jude can.
Yeah, Jude can. Yeah. So Jude, if you can find the link.
I have the link next to his channel on my page, Mario Gamer Guru.
Right,
Okay.
let me on your community page. Let me have a look.
Yeah, we can sub and make his numbers go up, of course.
Yeah.
I've got to get my numbers up on my Life with Char one so I can have a community page.
Well, you need to do your first video on there first. That's how you basically do it, Shah. You need to
Yeah, I think
do.
I'll do one about Las Vegas and then hashtag it Vegas.
Yeah, you've got to put a video up first. You can't just get a community page just like that. So you need to do a little, I don't know, 10-minute video.
Jude said she doesn't know how to do it. Can someone talk her through it?
What is the channel's name? What I do want to do.
Let me see if I can. Stitching over there laughing. Oh my god, that's funny. Let me see if I can figure it out. Hold on. No. Oh, that's so funny. Look at us all trying to figure this out. I'm on my phone, so I can't do it.
Right, I'm gonna put your link to your other channel in the chat, Shah, so people sub to it, okay? But you need
Thank
to
you.
but you need to put a video on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll drop a Vegas video on there.
There. So
So do I, computer check. But I tell you what, I haven't done anything with work in like probably 4 or 5 days now, but come Monday, I got to get back to it. I got to hit it hard.
okay,
But you know what? But that's the one thing that I do like about my job, that I've worked so long doing what I do that the company has now given me the option to where I can just do it from home.
what is good? What is good?
It is. Computer Check, you go back on Tuesday. Yeah, I know Monday for us is a holiday. Tracy, I don't know if you know that.
What's that? Monday? Huh? Oh,
Yeah, Monday's a holiday for us, so that'll give me plenty of time to catch up on everything.
all right. Okay.
Oh, there's the
So
link.
yes, so you need to don't leave it too long, Shah. Just do a 10-minute video later on or something and put it on that page, and then
Yeah.
clearly you'll get your community page, because that's how you got this channel first, because your very, very first video.
Yep. I got to do that. I'll do, like I said, I'll do something, just something short, not too big, not too long.
Yeah.
Holiday here too. That's right, stitching. Yeah, stitching. That would be cool if you did a canning video. That really would be cool. Like I said, it's and like somebody would take their time to show you how to actually do it, not just speed through the process.
I haven't been on Twitter for a long time. I have a look, and there's
Yeah, you
nothing
usually
really.
send me something, and I haven't seen anything from you in a while.
No, no, I can't be bothered with Twitter anymore. I can't be bothered with it.
I like Stitching's pictures that she sends sometimes about her, you know, her veggies and all that
Hmm.
stuff. I do enjoy that.
It used to be, Twitter used to be fun. It's just so boring. So
Yeah.
boring.
But anyway, Tracy, I'm gonna have to go because I think that the clouds are really rolling in right now, and I
Hey,
think the guy is here with the sandbags.
hey,
Thank
you
God.
can't just you can't just say, right, Tracy, I'm gonna go. It's you've got to say, right, guys, I've got to go, because
Well, I will
we're,
tell them after I tell you.
well, there you go.
But yeah, so computer chick, um, we'll do 3 subs from this, one from me, my channel, one from Tracy's channel, and then this one. And then we'll see if we can find your son's and then sub to him to help bring his numbers up too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That kind
We'll
of
do
stuff.
that.
And then Jude, it's always fun with you. Always, always, always. Stitching, I can't wait to see more of your pictures. I hope you post some more pictures. And Yoga, I don't know if you're still here or not, but if you are, thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Yes, thank
I
you
don't know if you're
everybody
still.
for coming in and hanging out. It was lovely.
Yeah, you guys take care and we'll do this again soon. And if the rain starts really bad, I'll put a picture of us boating down Las Vegas Strip.
Anyway, guys, we'll
So,
speak to you all later.
okay, take care, guys.